Hi everybody, I'm HondaPro Jason and I'm standing in front of the newly redesigned and newly rebuilt 2016 Honda Pilot. Now I previewed this car at the Chicago Auto Show. I showed you some of the outside features and a couple of the inside features. Today I want to bring you guys through all the electronics and all the cool, awesome new stuff the Pilot has to offer. I mean, it has XM radio with a buffering that works just like your DVR and an Android-based 8-inch display that works with your phone where you can actually watch movies, see the internet, do everything your phone can do on the screen while the car's in park. There are some technologies that are going to blow your mind. Let's go inside and let's check them all out. Everybody, today we're in Kentucky at the Kentucky Motor Speedway, and I'm in a 2016 Honda Pilot, and I'm going to be checking out the collision mitigation braking system. So what we're about to do is we're about to travel 20 miles an hour towards a barrier. I'm going to take my feet off of the brake and let the car stop itself so we don't hit it. So let's go and see what happens. Come on. And now we're at 22, 23 miles an hour. I'm gonna take my foot off the accelerator, and here we go. That was awesome. The car came to a complete stop within, I'm gonna say about a half a foot from the barrier. So let's see if we can see it from another angle. Okay, here's a demonstration of what happens if you put the Pilot in reverse and then open up the door. Watch what the gear shift does. So you can't just leave the car in reverse and roll down the hill, which is pretty cool. The ultimate selfie in the start button of the 2016 Honda Pilot. To start the car, you press the start stop button. It turns white. When you press it, it changes to red. In the new Pilot, you have a choice between a 6-speed transmission or a 9-speed transmission, but that's not where it stops. There's so many cool new features. Now with extra modes, simply pressing this button and you can see the modes change between snow, mud, sand, and back to normal. And that's going to change how much torque goes to the front or rear wheels. That's going to change the VSA settings. That's going to change what gear it starts in. It changes everything. Here on the steering wheel, you can see your common cruise control buttons, but there's also the ACC and lane keep assist. Now the ACC is going to keep the proper following distance behind the car that's in front of you. So if they slow down, it'll automatically slow you down. And then the lane keep assist will keep you in your lane by steering the car left to right based on the line markings. And these all work together along with road departure mitigation, which in case you do start to run off the road, it will try to steer you back and vibrate the steering wheel, but also slow the car down for you as well. I'm going to walk you guys through some of the really cool stuff this new 8-inch Android display does. First, starting with the navigation. Navigation is totally new. Let's just view the map here. This icon here that looks like a red Pilot, it's a red Pilot, and you can change it to any color Pilot you want. Another great feature of the audio system is SXM. And with Sirius XM, you can do some really cool new things like Tune Start. Tune Start allows you, using your presets, if you happen to go to a station that's in the middle of a song or towards the end of the song and you like that song, you can automatically transfer back to the beginning of the song using a buffer, much like a DVR does. It'll work on all your presets. In addition to that, you have Sports Flash. And what Sports Flash does is you can set up all your favorite teams. And once you set up your favorite teams, it will automatically interrupt what you're listening to and saying, hey, there's a news flash. Would you like to hear a 15-second blurb or a 30-second blurb of what goes on with your favorite team, so you never miss anything? Another new feature using XM radio in the presets are combining presets. So instead of just having 12 regular presets, if you want to preset something, you press and hold. And now you can actually combine multiple channels onto one preset and listen to multiple channels one after another without having to change the station. You'll also notice there is no CD player. Now the upper trim levels that have DVD players will have a CD player built in the DVD drive. Otherwise it's taken out, and that allowed Honda to make this dash nice and low so you can see everything around you. To plug in devices is simple. You have a power outlet up front. You have two USBs, one's a 1.5 and a 2.5 for very fast charging. You have another outlet inside your center console along with a power outlet, and more outlets in the back. With the all-new heating and air conditioning system, it's very simple to operate. Not many buttons, easy to control drivers, rear, and side. Heating, and now cooling seats also. Honda took a very unique approach to the sunroof and the rear panoramic roof. The front roof can be opened on its own, with the rear roof staying closed. And if you'd like to close the front roof and open the rear roof, look how awesome and huge that thing is. And you can open this up and leave the front one shaded. To get in the third row, it's easier than ever. There's a button right here you simply press, and the seat folds right forward. You can easily climb inside. Once inside, you'll see air conditioning vents for the third row. This is actually a handle to get into the third row. Some great cup holders. There's the tie down for when the seat goes down. Honda also installed this nice low console, perfectly made for you to step on for easy access to the back seat. Also new for Honda is a capless gas filler. So just open up that gas door and fill her up. No waiting for 2 clicks. How awesome was that? 5 USB ports, it's probably one of my favorites. But I'm telling you, this new Pilot, with all the sensing technologies, all the safety, all the electronics, it's going to be a sure winner. So I hope you guys go and check out the vehicle at your local Honda dealership. And as always, I'm the Honda Pro, and now you're in the know.